So I'm here with Jim of Caravelle Creations today, and we're taking a look at his new floating accent table. This one's an American cherry, and it's got ebony handle accents. And it's just beautiful work. I love the grain here. Can you tell us a little bit about the grain and how you got the effect that we're seeing here?
Yeah, well, these drawers and the apron below them are made from the same piece of wood, and I laid them out together so that the wood grain flows from one drawer to the next.
That's great.
And it wraps around.
That is a really cool effect. And what does this look like with the drawers open?
Okay, well, the side drawers swing open instead of sliding.
Because of the shape?
Yeah, because of the odd shape. And they're really handy for glasses, keys, stuff like that. And in the middle drawer is just a basic drawer. It's 7 by 10, about 3 1/4 inches deep.
Okay.
And
can we see it with all three open? I love that effect. This is cool. Nice. All right. Well, yeah. Where do you use this in your house?
Well, I use one right inside our front door, and I have another one as a nightstand. And it frees up the space on the floor in both places. We don't have a lot of room in our hallway by our front door, so we can kick our shoes underneath or whatever.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, well, that's a good overview of some of the basic features. We're going to take a break here for a second and then come back and show you some of the hidden features. All right, so we're back with Caravelle Creations, looking at the floating accent table. This one's an American cherry with ebony accents. We've commented a bit on the wood grain and how that goes around, and also about the drawers, the way that they work. Jim, can you take us through the glass here?
Right, the top is made of 1/4 inch thick glass, tinted glass, but there's a little bit more to it than that, as you can see here.
Oh, wow.
It's an infinity mirror.
Nice. Let's see if I can get in here a little bit. How's that controlled?
Well, I have this remote control,
okay.
And there's 10 different settings.
Okay.
From the dimmest,
okay,
all the way up through to the brightest.
Oh, wow.
Everything, you know.
You really can change it to the mood of the room.
Right.
Okay. And can I actually see this with the light off a little bit?
Yeah, I'll get the light.
Wow. That is a cool effect. Now, I'm seeing light underneath it too. Is that how's that achieved?
Well, that's a separate light that's all connected together. And
okay, so it's not just bleeding through.
No, and it's controlled with the top light, and they can be operated separately, one lit or the other, or both at the same time.
Okay. Well, let's bring the lights back up, and we'll go through one more feature. Okay. Well, we promised one more feature, and this is it. We have replaced the infinity mirror glass with an optional stained glass that we have. It's a really cool look. It's got the light shining from underneath it, so still have that night light feature underneath. And this is a really crisp and classy look for an optional $50. Now, Jim, everyone that buys this gets a couple of tools with it. Could you take us through those real quickly?
Sure. Here's a remote that I showed earlier. Nice little guy.
Okay.
10 different settings. And here's a suction cup. And
okay, now what's that for?
Okay, so in order to change the glass,
yeah.
You might get bored with the infinity mirror or the stained glass. You put the suction cup on because it's hard to grab the glass without it.
Okay.
To exchange it.
All right.
So you just pop that off.
Perfect.
And then you can put the other piece of glass on. And that's it.
Pretty easy swap there.
Yeah. And if you would like, with the infinity mirror, I like to put little accent pieces in there, like these little pieces of glass, colored glass, and sometimes a little lettering, happy birthday, stuff like that.
And those reflect down into infinity.
Right.
Awesome. Well, thank you.